We're not talking about state schools, we're talking about state-related schools, a distinction that very much makes a difference. Whenever they ask for more money, lawmakers have big questions, and they did when budget hearings got underway at the Capitol today. The four school leaders came asking for more money. Lawmakers had asks of their own.
You need to provide a living wage for your employees, in particular the adjunct faculty.
Would you be able to commit to a tuition freeze if you receive the 7% increase?
All four said no.
I think it's really scary. It's scary for a lot of students. It's scary for a lot of parents whose children are, they can see this college question right on the horizon.
But all said they are working to help financially strapped students.
We have doubled the number of students receiving financial aid. We've doubled the average amount of that aid.
Every dollar that we get from the state is used to support students in state student and financial aid.
We have a tuition freeze. So when you enter as a freshman year, the tuition that you have that year remains your tuition for 4 years. We believe that that's very important for helping families to plan.
Combined, the schools got $600 million this fiscal year. Governor Shapiro wants to boost that by 7%. The schools say getting student degrees in 4 years is a top priority.
We're giving them more mental health resources because they're taking time away from school to be able to deal with their pressures and their anxieties, and then they're coming back, and that's taking longer.
Helping students start at community college and then transfer would keep costs down, but that transition, not as easy as it should be.
This is something we must do. This is not a nice to do, it's a must do. We are doing this, but it has to go much more than just will the credits transfer.
The rising crisis that we face with student debt.
It's okay to ask for more money, but lawmakers like Thomas Kutz want schools to charge students less of it.
You need ways not to come out with 6 figures of debt for a 4-year degree and a job that doesn't help cover your debt and a rent payment.
One lawmaker asked Penn State's president about the human and financial costs of expanding the Big Ten to include USC and UCLA in California. She was a yes vote.
Frankly, I'm concerned about student athletes who are going to bear the brunt of this new reality. Flying to California, additional pressures on time out of class, away from campus.
Penn State is one of the few big-time athletics departments that is completely self-sustaining.
And one lawmaker noted that state relateds are exempt from the right to know law, and that he couldn't support additional funding if he was unable to get their salary information from those schools.